Let's talk about whether other people's ill intentions, energies, emotions towards us can really affect us, our lives, our physical well-being, how we go and how we pursue and move forward in our lives. The answer, many times, the answer in these questions is yes and no at the same time. So it's about what kind of answer you choose for your life that will be the right one. And what do I mean by that? Yes, other people's ill intentions, thoughts, emotions, negative, strong emotions towards us can affect us if we believe that they can affect us. First of all, like if we have this fear within us that other people's thoughts can harm us, or that something that happened to us was because of them, like an accident or an illness, something something that we consider bad luck or that came out of the blue, losing money, would be because they feel bad about us. It can be true because we're letting that energy in. So basically, it's yes if we let that energy in. And usually we let that energy in through some emotions and thoughts we have within us about the relationship, the situation with this person. Usually, we won't let somebody we met on the street just for 5 minutes, their energy, usually, their energy affect us, right? Usually the people that we think affect us are people that they have been in our lives pretty much intensely, like a relationship, a family member, somebody, a friend, somebody who we spent time together, a colleague, somebody we were in proximity and relationship with for quite some time, or we're still in a relationship because we have to, because there's situations in our lives that won't let us escape from that. So if we have emotions like guilt for something we perceived we did to them, like anger for something we perceived they did to us, and we didn't conclude it, we didn't make sure to make it clear that it's not acceptable or they are still doing that. Emotions that could open basically our energetic field for intrusions to come in, intrusive emotions. In a higher perspective, we can say that it's our emotions that basically create all that. So it's us, again, working on the guilt, working on the anger, working on releasing the relationship, working on finding out what it was that attracted that relationship and that exchange, why the other person is thinking ill of us, or what we need to let go and release and just leave behind, that will help us reinforce our own energetic field and feel confident and feel like we're safe from them. If we don't do that and we keep perpetuating the guilt, or we don't dig into understanding where it resides and how to release it, it will keep being like that. So we will keep believing they can affect us. So it will keep happening in our lives. They will keep affecting us, okay? So basically, it's a yes if you believe so, and there is emotion within you, and there is an openness in your energetic field for these intrusive thoughts and emotions to come in, they will affect you. On the other side, if you don't believe they affect you, and you have cleared those emotions, and you have let that relationship go, and don't even have this belief system that somebody else's energy can affect you, consciously having this belief, then they cannot affect you. Okay, so obviously where we want to get to is to the point where other people's energies cannot affect us. right? Obviously, we want to reinforce our energy field. We want to create the awareness, release the emotions, release the relationships, release the anger, the guilt, the obligation, anything that is there that is connecting us to that person we think could be sending negative thought forms towards us, and make sure we heal that part of us that is still open and feels that we need to learn something from it or keep perpetuating the same thing over and over again. So again, the answer is yes and no. You should be the one who chooses what you want for your life. I would think that most people would choose the no answer and work on that. What I'm trying to say here is empower yourself, find out what it is, let go of that burden, the old burden that you're holding on to, create that awareness, and there's no one that can actually harm you if you are able to be in your center and protect yourself from these situations and heal and release what is not working for you. You're not a victim. You are not trapped into this. You can always choose. You can always make the choice. It has to be a conscious choice. And you probably need to make some steps in order to do that, but you can make it happen.